All right, I'm gonna be doing a video on how to not be afraid to die. We first got to start with getting rid of the identification that you are the body slash mind. You are not as much an individual as you think you are. Your mind, your body, your habits, your values are heavily influenced by where you grew up and what kind of parent you had. You didn't choose your name, they gave you one. You didn't choose where you were born. You didn't choose how you get to look like. We got to remember that we the eternal, the void, the self, the abyss, God, whatever you want to call that, that's what we are. You identify with the body. That's why you believe you have a birth and a death. Because what is born must die. After you get done with that, you want to focus on being with the unknown. That same place we go to every night we go to sleep, that's where you come from. Meditation also helps to sit with yourself, with that eternal, that unknown, that essence. But many people can't do that. We sit there with it because that's exactly where you're going to go back to when you die. That silence, that abyss, that's what you are. Now, since we know that the body is nothing but clay and we are the soul slash consciousness, how do I explain it? You cannot fully come to know death in a way. That death cannot hold you, for you are the essence in everything. The animals, the trees, vegetables, other humans, they are just expressing itself as that particular form of energy, like an ocean. And we are its waves connected to the source, all expressing itself in different ways. All things are afraid to die, but it's natural to die. That feeling of being afraid is unnatural. You can never know death. As consciousness came on its own, it will spontaneously leave on its own. And in the end, once you reach whatever it is that you think you reached, you are always meant to go down that path. Look and see how many people are afraid to live to the fullest, to declare boldly what they want out of life. That source, that essence, it's the reason why all of us are here. That sun's love, the earth's protective atmosphere, the trees. You gotta surrender to this source. Because with this behind you, you may die a physical death, but non-dual slash energy, what you are can never be killed. This is one of my favorite quotes by Kratos. And this is when he's talking to his daddy, his Zeus. But it goes like this. It goes, the hands of death could not defeat me. The scissors of fate could not hold me. And you will not see the end of this day. I like it because it basically shows that he's denying destiny and taking a hold of his reality and doing whatever the fuck you want with it. Because you are your own creator. You are that essence. You created all this in a way. But that's a quick go-to, how-to on how to not be afraid to die. You got to replace your identification of that you aren't the body. You're more than that. You basically limit yourself. Thank you for watching.